Hey y'all, today we are going to be doing some exciting things in the garden. I hope you are ready. The first thing we're going to be doing is, drum roll please, putting up a trellis for our cucumber and our sugar baby watermelons and our beans. Okay, they're going to share this trellis and I'm super excited about it. If you are new to this channel, my name is Niki. I am a new gardener out of Bakersfield, California, zone 9B. All right, so that's what we're going to do first, and then we're going to try if we can beat the heat. It's already getting hot. It's about 81 degrees right now, but we're going to try to push through as much as we can, and then we'll finish up tonight once the temperatures drop. It is expected to reach about 100. And I'm glad, if you watch my other video, kind of took time to adjust my shade cloth and everything to make sure our plants get adequate shade, because they are going to need it. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this baby up so we can get started. I know there's a lot of people doing like the DIYs. I did go to my Home Depot to try to get the mason ladders that I saw people doing on TikTok, like doing your own trellis. But if you are somewhere in the country like where I'm at, for some reason I cannot find things that I see other people have. Either we don't have it or it's out of stock, and Lord knows when it's going to come back in stock. So hey, I'm going to go with what I can grab and what I can get, okay, that is still budget friendly. This trellis was about $16.99 and I felt like it was a great deal, so we grabbed it up, and I really liked the aesthetic of it, and it did have great reviews as far as stabilization. This is where we're going to be putting it, over here. And then for our pumpkins, I might buy another one. Pumpkins don't need a trellis, but if you want to save space, you can definitely use it for it. It comes with the instructions. These are everything that comes inside. Zoom y'all out so y'all can see it. Okay, now let's put it together. All right, y'all, so our trellis is just about finished. I don't know if I did something wrong here or what, but I had to take one of the little stakes off. So if you decide to go ahead and purchase this, just be careful. But I could have sworn I used all of the ones you stick down on the ground. It was simple. I just took a wrench and just pulled it off so I can finish this piece right here. All right, y'all, we are back in the garden. Unfortunately, I had to end the video earlier because the camera kept getting overheated. It is still very hot out here, but we got work to do, y'all. So let me just show y'all where we left off with the trellis. Zoom y'all out. There it is, y'all. So one thing about this, I feel like either maybe it's a user error and I can't really find out right now because I already got it stuck down in there. I feel like it didn't come with enough pieces, or it's not meant to be as tall as I have it. I feel like I want to keep it this tall. Also, this part right here doesn't go all the way down. And so let me show y'all what came with the box that I'm going to use to make additional some additional hooks. It came with this little wire here, so I'm actually going to use this I'm going to make some additional netting with this real quick as soon as I take this off. And then I'm going to use some zip ties to just make sure that it is secure, because as y'all could tell, our plants are growing very quickly. So before you know it, maybe another week or so, our plants are going to be ready to grab on. And I'm going to have to guide it, because I feel like, and y'all let me know down in the comments, I feel like I planted them too far away from the edges. I thought I was going close to the edges, but it looked like it's too far from the edge. Dang, look at our cucumber, how big it is. Dang, y'all see how tall it got? Wow. That's just me, or is everything growing so quickly? Look at that flower. That flower did not like this. I think it just has too much nitrogen and fertilizer in there. So, we got our baby squash still. I think I'm going to go get our baby squash and put that in there. Because I don't know what else. Or should we put our bush beans in there? Let's think about it while we get this together. Something was eating it. Y'all see all that white stuff on it? Can y'all see it? That is not what I came out here to do. I basically pulverized it. I was like, what is that? Oh, y'all, you see it? It's a caterpillar or something. OMG. Can y'all see it? Where is it? Right there. OMG. It's white disease all over my plant. IDK, what the heck that is. Welcome to part 2 of exciting things happening in the garden. On our last video, it just got extremely too hot. Your girl was getting ready to go out of town for a couple of days, put up our trellis, and we were going to clean out some of our, what were we gonna do? We were going to clean out some of our grow bags to get ready to plant some new items, and just do some organization. It took me a little bit longer than I expected to put up that trellis, so that took up most of our time. So we're gonna try to get a few things done today before it gets too hot. Your girl is a little bit under the weather also, so yeah, it's rough. Let me just give y'all a quick garden tour, and a few of the things that I'm gonna do them off camera and then just come back. One thing I think we're gonna do is, I don't think this watermelon plant is going to do anything, so I think we're going to remove him and have this focused on something else. Um, what else? Look at our okra. It's doing amazing. We did do some pest control on the okra, but it doesn't look like it worked, or maybe I didn't spray it enough, so we might spray it some more. Why do those beetles like to be in my garden? It's one right there. Squash is doing great. We got a zucchini coming in down there. It's probably gonna flower in a few days. And then our beautiful baby right here is doing good. So this is one of the projects I want to do. I'm gonna cut off that leaf right there because it's no good. Chop up all of those male flowers and get that out of there so that can look good. Also clean this plant up, get all of those male flowers out of there. So y'all, I did an Edward Scissorhand over here on this bell pepper plant because I thought it has some disease and whatnot. So we're just gonna take this one up because it's not gonna produce any fruit. It doesn't have time to do anything after I pulverized it, basically. Well, we have 3 beautiful babies over here. Remember, we had transplanted those and they are settling in nice. So we're gonna just get rid of this, and I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot and maybe get a banana pepper and put that in there because I really love banana peppers, and I think we still have time for that. What else? Try to see how I can get rid of some of this grass, maybe pull that up. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go over to Lowe's in a little bit and we're gonna get some mulch to mulch our pumpkins because I don't like this grass growing up over here. So that's what we're gonna do. Back over here, rewind again, rewind some more. I'm going to take out our carrots and get this one ready to go ahead and plant something as well. I don't know what. And then of course our strawberry didn't make it. I don't think it's gonna make it because of the heat, especially this week. It's gonna be all the way up to 109, y'all. Then we're gonna clean out our ICU unit. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, our sweet potato off and get it ready to be planted. Doesn't it look so good? Rosemary, we're gonna move it over to general population so it could get some sun. The lavender also did not make it. Clean that out, and I'm gonna plant some more basil over here. We're gonna get rid of these because they're not doing anything, and I'm not gonna plant any more squash. I got enough. And yeah, we'll leave our mint here because it's thriving over here. And that's about all we're gonna do today, and try to do it quickly because your girl is sick and I need to lay down and rest. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the work, and I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, y'all, your girl went and took a nap for a little bit and got me a second wind. It's hot, but it's not too hot, and plus a wind is blowing. I didn't finish everything I needed to do. I just pulled this out of General Pop. I need to pull that out, but I'm just not strong enough right now. We're gonna leave that. So this is gonna be I might do it later. I might have enough once the heat goes down. I might have enough energy to do it later. So I just came up with a bright idea. So you know how I feel like my and I don't have my mic, hopefully y'all can hear me okay. You know how I feel like my beans, now these beans are close, these beans are far. The cucumber and my watermelon, I feel like they're kind of far too. But actually, now that the cucumber is growing, I feel like it'll be okay pretty soon for me to kind of just push it over here and guide it to the trellis. But I know for sure that our watermelon is too far. So y'all, let me show you the bright idea that I came up with. Okay, so this is our little trellis that we got from the dollar store. I'm gonna put it over here close to it, lean this over so that way it can catch it and go up. Isn't that smart? So I'm gonna do that. I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna do it with The beans over here on this side, definitely it needs it. And then I'm gonna do it with our watermelon, and I'll probably do it like right in the middle here. Well, no, it's not gonna be enough to do it in the middle. I'm gonna just do it for our watermelon. So let me put y'all down so y'all can see what I'm working with, okay? Okay, y'all see how I did that? I could tell my watermelon plant needed some stability, and those beans need stability too. All right, so I'm gonna cover them up and y'all will come back later and finish the rest. Hey y'all, so we're back. Your girl is feeling a little better, so just bear with me if you hear me breathing funny or trying to clear my throat and my nose and whatnot. So I came up with a bright idea, guys. So we have, let me see how many grow bags we have left. Let me turn y'all around real quick so y'all can get the full context of what I'm talking about. I'm going to be using that barrel right there for our sweet potatoes, and I'm going to use that along with 2 of our grow beds. So this one, I'm going to amend the soil, and then this one over here, either this one or the one that we have our bell pepper in, we're going to take that out and we're going to plant sweet potatoes in those. So that's going to be our next project. Y'all, look at I need to do a full garden tour, but I've been giving y'all little tidbits here and there. Look at our zucchini plants, y'all. It just wants to grow all kind of zucchinis. Look at it. Okay, so we have one. Can y'all see that one? One there. I think that's going to flower tomorrow or Tuesday. We have 2 here. We have one down there, a baby one. That one's probably not going to do anything. It doesn't look strong enough. But we have a big one in the middle. Y'all, we finna be eating some zucchinis. So I'm going to cut off that leaf down there. It's a yellow leaf. I want to cut that down. Okay, let me go ahead and uncover the garden so we can get started. We got a lot to do today, and we just got like an hour to do it because your girl needs to rest. Remember, I was telling y'all about my bright idea for my trellis. Do y'all see the difference in like the growth in the past couple of hours? How those 2 kind of like grew a little bit, like an inch more. I was trying to get that other one to lean over there, but I guess it needs to grow a little bit more. And hopefully our watermelon like that as well. We'll see. We'll keep you updated on this. But I don't know if I gave y'all an update on my bell peppers, but my red bell peppers are looking good. We're going to use those to cook with in a minute. They transplanted well and they just kept on growing. So I'm excited about all of our little plants. Ooh, it was a bee on that plant. What you was doing? Was that a bee or a wasp? Child, I need you to back it up. So this is our project for tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up because that's what happens. I get too busy talking and then we don't get the work done. So let me go get our supplies and I'll be right back. last but definitely not least, we are going to cut our sweet potato plant. So what I'm going to do is cut the biggest plant, and we're going to divide this into 3 different slips so we can plant it. So we're going to cut this off if I can get it to cut. All right, there we have it. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna zoom y'all out. We cut that and we left this here, and we're gonna go ahead and prepare these. I think I could do 2 because they say leave about 4 leaves. So I think I'm gonna cut this in 2, cut the other one, and then leave 1 plant. All right. We're gonna use our mason jar over here. I'm gonna go in the house and we're gonna wash this because this had our mint in it, and we're gonna put our sweet potatoes in it. All right, y'all, here is our water. I think since this has plenty of leaves, I'm just gonna take off some of the leaves. I don't want it in the water. Just so the leaves aren't in the water, and those leaves can hold that up like that. This one, the leaf is holding that up like that. And then this one, of course, has the longest stem because that's the mother plant. So there we have it. There's our sweet potato. All right, y'all, hopefully y'all love this video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave your girl a comment down below. Let's start a gardening conversation and go ahead and start you a garden so we can grow and glow together. And if nobody has told you today that they love you, just know that I do. See y'all in my next video.